Two mics. Show of hands for the mic, please, guys. Thank you.
Pep, congratulations on the win. The second time this season you've scored 10 goals against the side in a two-legged cup tie. You took a bit of criticism after the Burton game. So tonight, are you expecting your team to maybe get some praise for the way they've come through this tie?
If I expect to score 7?
No. Sorry, you expecting your team to get some praise for the way you've come through this tie, scoring 10 goals in the process?
Yeah, of course we are delighted to be in quarterfinals. We start the first 20-25 minutes thinking more in not to lose what we achieved in Germany. That's why we didn't know if you attack really. Every time the ball with Leroy and Raj, never the intention to be aggressive against the fullbacks. Just pass the ball, don't lose the ball. In that situation, you lose more than usual. David and Bernardo plays more balls than usual. But we didn't, what I said, we didn't lose what we achieved, and that's why we didn't know exactly what you have to do after the first goal, for an excellent pass from Bernardo, from Gundogan again. So we scored the first goal and the second, and after, of course, with the mind of the players, the qualification is almost done, and after we play in a good level.
Pep, sorry, over here. Is that as good as it gets from your team in terms of overall performance, or is there another level you can get to beyond tonight?
Well, we have a lot of absence today. We have for a lot of central defenders injured, with Bini, with Nico, with John. Dino can play in that position, was injured too. So Philip Sandler, he could play, is injured too. So we have just Danilo. I want to praise him because it was incredible when playing the left back, don't complain, right back, don't complain, playing holding midfield the last minutes against Chelsea in final Carabao Cup, don't complain, playing central defender, don't complain. And always it's quite stable to do that. So, and that is what I like. So I would have liked, to be more in the first 20 minutes, more who we are, but I understand the situation. Sometimes you cannot expect in 90 minutes to play like we play with 4 or 5-0, I understand completely. But we were solid, we didn't concede chances, and I think the last 50 minutes of the first half and the second half we were incredible good and playing and quick and the dynamic, the transitions, and we scored goals. It's 7 goals. I know that Schalke is a tough period because they lost the last games, the confidence must not be on top. But even with that situation, you have to do your job, and we did it. So last week, we saw what happened with the good results in the second leg, and we were serious, and we did it, and incredible, happy, to be again on Friday in the draw, sitting there, see the draw, and being in quarterfinals.
Simon.
Pep, do you think that is the kind of scoreline and performance that other teams left in the competition will take notice of?
Will be, I don't know, but will be another situation. In April is still 2-3 weeks for the next game. We will see. So now is be calm and prepare the quarterfinals, the cup in Swansea away, and try to reach Wembley semi-final. So that is the next target. And after, hopefully after international break, because a huge risk right now for the players, they leave and how they come back, because we are fighting here 8-9 months together to leave last month and a half with everything there, and we need the players. So if we can compete until the end with this competition, hopefully we can achieve semi-finals, the cup, or come back the people who is injured right now or will not be able. So we need the central defenders. Kevin come back, everybody come back. If don't, will not be possible.
Well,
Hey Pep, is that the best performance you've seen from Leroy in a while?
No.
How did you rate it then?
After the first goal, yes. Before, no.
What did you not like about his performance?
He was not aggressive enough the first 20 minutes. I like when he runs, he's aggressive in goal. It doesn't matter, he loses the ball and go aggressive. He was not. It's the same like Raheem. Scored 3 goals, fantastic, perfect. But the first half from Sterling last game was not good. Today was much better. So But they are young, so we cannot forget. You have 21, 22 years old, and these up and downs that happen. I know it's not easy for Leroy. Last games he didn't play too much, and the confidence always drop a little bit. I understand. But after 20 minutes, we're outstanding for the goal, the assist, the aggressive, and because he's a player like we know exactly his incredible qualities that he has. That is difficult to find, and around the world is a specific quality that he has.
Pep,
Yeah, sorry.
how much optimism does that fill you with that your best players aren't actually starting games well, and you're still winning by massive margins? There must be another level to reach.
Well, we tried. So first year together here. So when yesterday I said we are a teenager team, I'm not saying that we are not going to fight or we are young enough. No. So Vincent Company is not teenager anymore. So my reflection was like a club. We are a completely teenager team because the best success in the history is one semi-final, and the second best success in history is two quarterfinals. Quarterfinals. So that is the best success. Comparing Madrid with 13, or Barcelona, Liverpool, Bayern Munich, or Juventus, they have how many? 6, 7, 8 Champions League. Our best success is one semi-final. So, but in the other point, I like it. So the teenagers have passion, have desire. They are not scary, and they have a good things. And we are going to try to achieve for the second time in our history, the club. When I'm talking about is the club, not just that period. For the second time to reach one semi-final of the Champions League. So that's why when the people say, no, you have to win it, yeah. But this competition, I don't like too much. The teams who won 80 finals, the last 16 or quarterfinals, the day are out. It was a disaster for the season, and that is unfair. Because one game, this incredible top sides you can lose. Today, Madrid was out, and PSG was out, and Atletico Madrid today is out, and you can see they are a bad season. PSG is going to win the league. Easy, no? And so it's unfair, I think, this competition, because the concurrent, the opposition is incredible tough, are incredible teams, and that's why I go through in the group stage. I'm happy. Go 80 finals, you go through, I'm happy. So we'll see how far we'll get. So that's why it's nice today to be in quarterfinals again for the third time in our history. It's so nice.
Pep, you know the German football quite well. Dortmund lost 0-4 versus Tottenham. You beat Schalke 10-2 in aggregation. What do you expect for tomorrow, Bayern, your former club, and Liverpool?
You tell me what I won. I'm sorry for the English people. I won Bayern go through. So I'm a big fan. I'm part of this club. So they gave me the opportunity to live in incredible 3 years in Germany. And I love Munich. I love Bayern, all the people. I have a lot of friends there, and I would like to Bayern go through, but it will not be easy. Liverpool away with the 3 people in front is so demanding game for both. But I feel I like Bayern Munich, and hopefully they can go through. In terms of what happened in German teams, Spanish teams, and last decade the Spanish teams control everything with Madrid, Barcelona, and Atletico Madrid arriving many times in the finals. And then this season, okay, it was surprise Madrid, Atletico now, Barcelona hopefully tomorrow can go through and reach quarterfinals. And it's some period. It's nice for the English football. It's nice the 3 teams are there in quarterfinals, and Liverpool maybe. So for our football, for the English football, is incredible, so good.
Paul, and then Jamie.
Hello, Pep. It was the first goal of Phil Foden, if I'm not wrong, in the Champions League. He hasn't played much recently, but today he had the chance and it looked like he took the chance. What's your take on his performance?
Well, the people say about Phil Foden, so don't play too much. He have 19 years old. This is the first season with us, so he play a lot of minutes already, a lot of games. The people continue saying he should be on loan. Phil Foden is not going to be on loan. All the time I will be here, he will be close to me because he's an incredible talent player. So I'm happy for him, for his goal, first goal in Europe, scored before in the cup, in the league. And nothing, we take him. So he's with us. So, and congratulations for the minutes he played. A part of the goal, he did it really well. Again.
Hi, Pep. I take your point about this being a difficult competition, and anything can happen. But isn't part of the reason why you were brought here is you're Pep Guardiola? You've won the competition twice. You have an unbelievable squad. You can bring in Danilo, as you said, sort of fifth choice. He's won the Copa Libertadores. So because of all those things, and with Real Madrid also being knocked out, is this not kind of a great opportunity to win it? This is why you're here, isn't it? This is why you're here, right?
Yeah, thank you so much for your confidence in me. I appreciate it, James. But we won 2, but I lost 7. So I lost more than... Yeah, but I lost 7. So I'm not Real Madrid. So yeah, Madrid is out, but still there. Look, Juventus. You know what this guy started to say, Cristiano Ronaldo. So they go there to to win the Champions League with Juventus. They achieved 2 times. They lost. They bring Cristiano to go there. You have all the pressure on his shoulders because if he scores 3 goals against Atletico Madrid and goes through quarterfinals, my friend. So that is the type of guys, type of teams you have to face to achieve next stages. We're going to try. So I'm going to try, and we're going to try. So all I can say. So if it doesn't work and we can achieve it, so I will so sorry, but I assure you, next season we're going to try it again. So that is the most important thing. What I said, that competition is tough. We cannot forget these 2 games. We played 2 and down with 25 minutes left. In normal circumstances, today we are out of this competition. So when you play in 80 finals, 2 and down, 10 against 11 away, and wow, you cannot survive. And you come here with 3-1 or 4-1 with the problems we had today, with a lot of absence in defense, with important people not playing. I don't know what had happened. That was the moment. So that is a moment with the goal from Leroy. We survive and we keep the games a little bit alive. Here, after 1, a second goal was, of course, easier. And we deserve it. But that competition is like this. So 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 1 red card, something like that. You're out. We survived this time. Hopefully next time we can do it better and avoid, that situation.
Okay, cheers, guys.
Okay, thank you.